Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. I've missed you guys. I've been on a little hiatus. I'm feeling a lot better. Just had a little cold. But Leo, I'm excited to hop into this reading because I pulled 2 cards for you just to see where you're at. We haven't done a reading in a while, so I needed to check in with my Leo's well-being. And Leo, the first thing I heard was I'm free. I feel like if you're not in that energy yet, you're coming into it because we got the World card. There's something that you've mastered, Leo, and it could be your emotions. It could be your understanding of this relationship that you have with this person. But it looks like there's something that you're kind of sitting back and marveling about, perhaps the way that you handle the situation. Maybe you usually get in the mud with somebody, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to let you go down there in the dirt. Okay. I like it up here where I'm clean and tidy. Because I feel like, Leo, you might have had arguments, something very tumultuous happen, but to pull the World card first just lets me know that you've reached some level of mastery with something in your life. Let me know down below, because I might not even be talking about in terms of love, but I do feel like in some odd way, your love life benefits as a byproduct of what you're mastering. Right? So perhaps you're mastering yourself. You're controlling your emotions. Maybe you're more prayerful. You're working with the universe, with God, with Allah, whatever it is that you believe in. And I feel like because of that here, Leo, we have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. You're going through so much healing work. Some of you guys have been very fatigued. Okay. Also, March 21st could be significant, does not have to be, as well as Gemini season. But I say that you might be very fatigued, and you might not understand why, but I feel like that fatigue is due to all of the emotional and mental energy that you're putting forth in your life, that you're exerting, right? Because not only physical things make us tired, like being at the gym or standing up all day. No, you can be tired as a damn dog, Leo, when you are constantly thinking and constantly trying to better yourself, constantly using your emotions and censoring them. And so I feel like there's a lot about you here, Leo, that is fatigued. But baby, when you get that sleep, or when you get that level of that power up, whether you need some sleep, you need a detox or something here, Leo, you're going to be like Leo 2.0. That new you that you've been wanting birthed, that's here. 2 to 2 in the timer, as I said that. That's here, Leo. So I'm loving this already. So what is the Leo mastering? What is the Leo mastering at this time? 6 of Cups. Ooh. Wow. So Leo, I feel like you're understanding why certain things happen the way they do. I feel like you're questioning them less. You're questioning yourself less. You're questioning your partner less, or your situationship less. You're just allowing things to unfold as they may. I feel like there's a lot in your past, especially with a particular person. Maybe it could even be something as long ago as, in childhood, where you used to really continue to go back to that place and try to glean some sort of understanding. But you're realizing that was unnecessary. You're realizing now, Leo, that as you move forward and become the man or the woman that you really want to be, that the past doesn't serve you, at least the way that you used to define the past here, Leo. Okay, give me more about this. I'm loving this for you, Leo. Tell me more about this 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here for what my Leo is mastering? Leo, you're careful now. You're nimble. I heard Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Maybe somebody like that as a kid, or says that to their kid, that storybook. But with the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, it's letting me know that Leo, you used to be very hands-on. When things weren't working, you'll try to fix it. This person's not answering me, let me lean in more. Or this job is not making me happy, let me try to pick up more hours or something. But this looks like a Leo who's not afraid to step back and watch the madness for a second. Because that gives you a level of insight, or that gives you an understanding that you wouldn't have had if you were to continue to be invested and involved in it. Right? So I feel like there's an energy with you here, Leo, where you're like, I don't know, did you go through a dark night of the soul? Let me know down below. Or you're purging, you're releasing things. Maybe you're detoxing, something about you is changing deeply. Let me get a truth card. What is this? Because I'm here for it. What is this? Okay. Wow. All right, so this is interesting. For many of you guys, you're dealing with someone, you're trying to release something from the past, right? Trying to also learn those lessons so you don't continue to repeat them. But I feel like, Leo, you're very fixated on making sure that whatever relationship you have, whether you salvage this one that you're in, or the situationship that you're in, or whether it's someone new, you want to make sure that it's a healthy relationship, because we pulled chemistry. right? And this is like king and queen. So there's an energy here where you really want a healthy connection, and especially in terms of how you speak to this person or how they speak to you. You might have had a very like nasty connection where, you know, you could have yelled at this person, they yelled at you, said not really nice things. But I feel like, Leo, you're working on yourself so that way you can communicate better and you can be actually really open to someone and they'll be open to you. So this looks like a Leo who's really in a reflective period. Okay, tell me more about this. What got you to this point here, Leo? What got you to this point? Ten of Pentacles. You desiring to have family. You desiring to have long term. And no longer feeling like, Leo, that when you want something or you want this fantastic love, this fairy tale kind of love, it's like, listen, I'm going to continue to dream. I'm going to continue to put forth my best foot because I know that that exists for me. I know that that exists. I know that good love, a good person is existing for me, even if it doesn't work out with this person. Tell me about this person, though, Spirit. Tell me about this person. This opposite energy, because I feel like they have definitely triggered a lot of growth in you here, Leo. Now, I know that a lot of this growth is on your own accord because you just don't pull the world card as the first card and it was just somebody else. So I want to make that very clear. Let's make that abundantly clear that your growth came from within. All right. This person might have, you know, did a little 1-2, did a little something, but that's it. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person and their relationship with my Leo. What do we have here? Okay. 4 of Cups. Bottom deck, 4 of 111 on the timer. With 4 of Wands here. All right. And just side note, it's not going to show as 111 because my camera cut off. But yeah. 4 of Wands, my 1111 card. Interesting. We got 4-4 here. So as far as this person, you guys have always had like a pretty fun relationship. Exciting, passionate. I feel like it was lacking just a bit of affection. Okay. For many of you guys, for some of you guys, perhaps not. But I just got that. But I feel like, Leo, this person's energy toward you, you just wanted more. You can't even blame this person. They just didn't give it to you, right? Because with the 4 of Cups, you might view them as like lazy or it's like you're accepting them for who they are, but for who they are does not completely fit the Leo that you have worked so hard to become. Right? So it's no longer pointing the finger of who's wrong and who's not right and who should have been doing this, who should have been doing that. It's like you're at a place, Leo, and this is a very grown-up place to be in. I'm loving it. It's to say, you know what? You're not wrong and I'm not wrong. I'm not at fault. You're not at fault. It just doesn't work. Right? And if I choose to continue dealing with you with the 4 of Cups energy here, I'm always going to feel like you're not really coming after me or you're not really pursuing me. I feel like, Leo, you want to feel pursued. You want to feel wanted. And I feel like this person, they kind of don't make you feel like that. All right. Although not to say you guys don't enjoy yourself together. I feel like you guys have wonderful times. You have many wonderful memories with this person. But there's a big part of this that is not quite fulfilling for you. Okay. So what is this person wanting with my Leo then? Okay, Death card, transformation. Okay, something about things being different or things will be different this time. Tell me more about that. What is this? All right, so you've definitely dealing with a very masculine man or a very feminine woman. Take it genders as it resonates. But I feel like your person is really wanting this transformation with this connection here because it's like, in some odd way, it's like they try to mold themselves or fit themselves into being your 10 of Pentacles. But you, Leo, when you are thinking with your best mind, you know good and goddamn well this person cannot hold a candle to the type of woman or the type of man that you really want. Right now, on your worst days, you may try to tilt your head to the left and squint. And this person kind of fits that 10 of Pentacles. But you know good and goddamn well, Leo, what they give on the regular. You already know. And if you say anything different, you're playing yourself. That's just, I'm getting that very clearly here. I feel like your person has this thinking or this false premise that they can kind of morph into what it is that you need. Give me more. And I don't know why the hell they think that. Okay, because, hold on, what is this? Part of you, Leo, when you're with this person, or the rapport, the relationship, the dynamic that you guys have established between one another, you make this person go to higher heights with high vibrational here. You make this person think on a different level, feel on a different level, open up on a different level, expect on a different level. Like, you being the woman that you are, or the man that you are, opened up a whole new, almost, I'm getting portal, like it's something ethereal going on here. But it's like opened up a whole new portal of possibility for what a partner can be. Like, before you, it's like, okay, well, let's say somebody very traditional. Oh, okay, the woman, she cooks and cleans and rears my children barefoot and pregnant. The man, he provides and protects. Just for lack of a better example, right? But then when they met you, it's like, damn, you know, the man, he provides, protects, but he's also helps me evolve spiritually, emotionally. He's also a companion. I feel really safe and vulnerable. Like, there's so many attributes that you have that this person wasn't quite privy to before you. And I feel like that's why they think, like, man, like, you almost feel like too good to be true a bit here, Leo, where your person, they want to be their best self, but for you, not necessarily because that's so deeply baked within them. Because remember, we started off with you, right? With you talking about you mastering the Leo. This person is trying to master themselves, but for you, and that's a very precarious kind of situation right there, right? You know, I don't know if that leads to long-term stability. Okay, but give me more. Give me more on this person. Okay, yeah. You see, listen, Leo, you're forcing them to do a lot of work, right? Shadow work, inner child work, and it hurts. It's scary. It's painful. But when you see somebody vibrating as high as you, or having this level of fulfillment in life that you have, or that you're stumbling into, not stumbling into, because your growth has been very intentional here, Leo. But I feel like it's making your person want to open up, but there's fear. Okay, there's fear. It's very new territory. This person could also have a strange relationship with their mother. As it's with the deck, we have, you are intoxicating and come see me. All right, we know we're intoxicating. Okay, we already know that. Some of you guys have been intimate with this person after a date, and it was like, it was amazing, okay, for many of you guys. But let's get more on how this person is truly feeling toward you at this time. What is this person's energy? Ooh. And this is what I'm saying. Whatever that they had, like whoever else they had, they don't compare. Even when this person sits and thinks about you here, Leo, it's like other people are trying to offer them something, but they don't want that cup because it's not the Leo's cup. It's like, I don't want that. I already had a taste of the Leo. Like, why would I want you? All right, so I'm going to uncover these cards, and I want to get your person's next actions toward you. I want to see how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.